I'm Zahid Saleem, Additional Chief Secretary Development, Government of Balochistan. I'm glad that we are holding this conference here at Islamabad, the conference which is actually focusing on sustainable development and climate resilience in Balochistan. Balochistan stands at the front line of Pakistan's climate crisis, and it's also at the threshold of the greatest green potential that this country has. Balochistan is the biggest province when it comes to the area in Pakistan, around 43.6% of total land mass of Pakistan, and it houses over 150 million people in Balochistan. However, presently it faces acute vulnerability. The vulnerability which is characterized by energy crisis, water scarcity, land degradation, and massive climatic shocks. These are not only climatic shocks which are isolated in nature. If we see the floods of 2022, they alone not only damaged houses, adversely affected livelihood and lives of people in Balochistan, but also accounted for over 359 billion PKR damages. And the long-term recovery needs are over 2.2 billion USD. If we see and analyze this situation, it's not a single climatic shock that we suffered in 2022, but there's a systematic, repeating climatic pattern that demands systematic solution and not just one-time, short-term initiative. There's a challenge, however, Balochistan also has massive capital, both social, environmental, and natural capital that we should capitalize upon. Balochistan has over 110,000 hectares of juniper forest, which is one of the oldest in the world. We are producing at a massive scale livelihood through livestock, through fruit, through grains, and through various other agriculture outputs that are contributing to the livelihood of the people. Through this conference, we are here to encourage our development partners, policymakers at the federal level, and private sector to please come and join hands with Balochistan so that we transform Balochistan from climate vulnerable regions to climate resilient regions. Balochistan, which is more energy secure, which is more climate resilient and economically vibrant province of this beautiful country. Balochistan is no longer characterized by solely vulnerability, but this is the time where we are gradually defining Balochistan as one of the climate champions and holding climate leadership in this country. This very conference demonstrates this transition from exposure to resilience, transition from crisis to opportunity, and transition from climate risk to climate investment. I look forward to all the participants for the active participation, and I'm glad we have a full house here, and the kind of discussion we are having here is very meaningful and encouraging. Thank you.